Hi guys, welcome to Haley's Comment. Thanks for watching my channel. If you're watching right now, then you know that this is the third video out of 5 where I talk all about how you can survive the night shift. You're probably wondering, what on earth are you wearing a headband and sweatbands for, you goofy kid? Well, that's easy. It's because I'm going to be talking all about exercise and physical health for the night shifters. Working as a CT tech in a hospital setting can be extremely rewarding and exciting on every level. Hospitalized patients need your help with medical care, personal care, and psychosocial support. One of the challenges of being a caregiver in this environment is that people are hospitalized 24 hours a day, including weekends and holidays. Our bodies thrive on routine, and the life of a hospital-based worker is usually far from routine. You need to maintain your physical health. Follow these tips so you can be happy at a job that keeps you up all night. It's no secret, regular exercise can lower stress and improve your health. Small spurts of activity work well, even if you can't schedule a workout. Even a 10-minute walk can be just as beneficial as a 45-minute workout to relieve stress and anxiety. But first, be sure to check out my first video, which is all about sleep, and my second video that was all about diet and nutrition. And be sure to check out next week's video, which is all about work-life balance and stress and time management. And the last week is all about mental health. So let's get into it. Let's go over why exercise is so important. It can help you live longer and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. And let's talk about some of the other health risks. You can manage obesity and bad craving with diet and exercise. You want to include cardio or aerobic exercise between 20 and 30 minutes at a time, 4 to 5 times a week. This is sure to increase blood flow to the body and organs and give oxygen to the brain and all your cells. One of my first tips is to do yoga. It's proven to reduce the risk of stroke, anxiety, and overall negative feelings. My next tip is to laugh often. It releases endorphins that improve your mood and immune health, and it lowers your levels of stress hormones. My next tip is to keep your feet elevated at work when you can. My next tip is to try to move around every 45 minutes during your shift. Some of the benefits: it lowers your stress hormones or cortisol levels. Our goal is to bring up your heart rate, raise your respiration rate, and just get your body moving. Another tip is to build muscle by weightlifting. You can do it 3 to 4 times a week, and it helps you to burn more calories than those people with less muscle mass. Another tip is to do your cardio fasted. Also, a side note is if you work out at night, that's just extra calories being burned as you sleep. Next tip, maintain your physical health by having an active lifestyle. You can walk, run, ride your bike, scooter, skateboard, whatever you want, just like me with Arkham. My next tip is to always take the stairs instead of the elevators. 9 times out of 10, that's what I do. Remember that every time that you're getting your body moving, you're strengthening the muscles in your heart, lowering your resting heart rate, developing more red blood cells, and your lungs become stronger. So again, with the bodybuilding, you could do isolated muscle groups, one for each day of the week. You can do back, abs, arms, legs, another day for chest, maybe shoulders, and you could even break it up into more days like glutes, triceps, and calves. If you're looking for a good ab routine, be sure to check out my 12-minute ab video. I'll try to post a card up in the corner, and I'll put a link in the description below. Anaerobic exercise to the core is helpful for your job. It lowers back pain and results in less injuries. Alright, back to the exercise tips. My next one, get a playlist going. And overall, just let the music serve you. Comment below, I want to know what your favorite workout songs are. Alright, let's talk about the time that you work out, before or after shifts. You might want to just stay consistent though. But for night shifters, it depends on when you get your rest. Any activity 4 to 5 hours before you retire can lessen your ability to drift off into sleep. So it's best to do it right when you wake up in the afternoon before it's time to go to work. But it's good to know that exercise in general will raise your metabolic rate, the rate at which you burn calories, to repair muscles and burn glycogen or energy. My next tip is to stay connected to the waking world. Examples can be going to the gym, Pilates, or even Tai Chi classes in the park. Next tip is to have fun activities planned outside of work so you have something to look forward to. My next tip is if you're having back pains, get an exercise ball at home and do some back stretches to relieve some of the tension. Another tip is to get your clothes and set it out before you shower and go to the gym. Another gym hack is to go to the gym wearing your favorite outfit. This will boost your confidence. Another tip is to use a foam roller to relieve sore spots. Next, drink your BCAAs. You always want to do this before your workout because your body tends to want to burn your muscle first before it burns fat. Branched chain amino acids, or BCAAs, will essentially put a layer over your muscles so they protect it, and it helps your body to burn fat first. Moving on to my next tip, you want to drink a protein shake after your workout for rapid recovery. My next tip is to get a good night's rest. Check out my first video all about sleep. I'll put a link in the description below. My next tip is to use icy hot to immediately cool down the muscles and lower inflammation. Another thing you can do, take a heated bath or jacuzzi. You want to do this between workouts, not right after, because you could inflame already damaged muscles, resulting in more soreness. My next tip is kind of going without saying, but you want to drink plenty of water. Why? Because during your shift, you're going to tend to wake up when you drink more water and make more trips to the bathroom, which also wakes you up. Another tip is to take ibuprofen to lessen inflammation and relieve soreness between workouts. Another tip is to do these gentle stretches. First, I start out with the back, legs, then I work my way to arms and shoulders. I go to my neck, and I even roll my ankles and squeeze my toes. Next tip, you want to do workouts that include balance, coordination, and muscle strengthening to reduce the risk of falling. Another weird tip has to do with sit-ups. Instead of straining your neck, put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Okay, so plyometrics, jumping, running, and resistance training will improve your bone health. Another tip is to use Dr. Teal's Epsom salt bath. You want to pour them into your bath for pre or post workout. When you soak in it, Epsom salts are absorbed through the skin to relieve muscle soreness, pain, and tension, and inflammation. It also helps alleviate headaches and cramps. And who doesn't love a warm bath? They make a pre and post workout blend with citrus and minty essential oils. You want to put 2 cups in a bath and soak in it for 20 minutes to get all the benefits and lower inflammation. Also, worth mentioning when it comes to the ibuprofen, you want to take between 600 and 800 milligrams at a time. 800 if you don't take it very often. Let's talk more about the benefits of exercise. Exercising relieves endorphins and enkephalin. It increases the feelings of well-being and natural immunity, and lowers the perception of pain. It increases mood and gives you feelings of having more energy and overall better quality of life. It helps you to sleep faster and have deeper sleep, less middle of the night wake-ups, and higher sleep quality. It also lowers brain fatigue, increases your alertness and concentration, and gives you sharper thinking. It could even raise your self-esteem by improving your body shape. It gives you a sense of accomplishments, which can raise your confidence of taking on other tasks in your life. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Be sure to watch all 3 of the videos that I've posted so far in this series. Give each of them a thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button. Until then, peace out, night shifters!